Hello friends, today our topic is the Poisson distribution. Now what is the Poisson distribution? The Poisson distribution is the discrete probability distribution. That is a type of discrete probability distribution like the binomial distribution of the number of events occurring in a given time period. Given the average number of times the event occurs over that time period. Now, in the case of binomial distribution, we have already seen that there are two parameters are occurring. The number one is the n, which is known as the number of trials. That is number of trials, and another one that is small p, that is known as the probability of success. Now, in the case of Poisson distribution, the number of trials is very large. That means it is approaching to infinity, but that is finite. The number of trials is very large and the probability of success is approaching to zero. That means it is very small. Poisson distribution is a limiting form of the binomial distribution in which n, the number of trials, becomes very large and small p, the probability of success of the event, is very small. Now, so we can say the Poisson distribution is also coming from the binomial distribution. Now, what are the history of that particular Poisson distribution? The distribution was derived by the French mathematician Simon Poisson in 1837, and the first application was the description of the number of deaths by horse kicking in the Prussian army. That is particularly the picture of the Simon Poisson. Now, what is the necessity of the Poisson distribution? Why we need the Poisson distribution? Poisson distribution used in cases where the chance of any individual event being a success is very small. That means the p is very small. The distribution is used to describe the behavior of rare events. Example of that type of Poisson distribution where we can use, that is the number of defective screws per box of 5000 screws. Now, the number of defective screws in any box of 5000 is very small. So here the defective screw is known as the success rate. So here suppose we have 2 defective. So 2 upon 5000, that means the probability of success, that is the finding of defective screws, is very small. The number of printing mistakes in each page of the first proof of book, that is also the very small probability of success. The number of air accidents in India in 1 year. Occurrence of number of scratches on a sheet of glass. Now, Poisson distribution has a huge use in the pharmaceutical department. Control limits for number of tablets rejected from an online metal detector during tablet compression cycle. Microbial counts in raw materials, products and water for pharmaceutical use. Control limits for numbers of containers rejected from visual inspection of sterile production batches. Alert limits for microbial levels in cleanroom environment. Release limits for microbial counts in non-sterile products. So those are also not limited the use of Poisson distribution in pharmaceutical. So what is the formula of the Poisson distribution? Here we have to remember, not just like the binomial distribution which has the formula just like that, n c x into p to the power x into 1 minus p whole to the power n minus x. That is our binomial distribution, where we need the p and n both. Here in the Poisson distribution, only one parameter is necessary, and that is known as lambda. Probability p capital X, that is our random variable, small x, that is our values of the random variable, is equal to e to the power minus lambda into lambda to the power x upon x factorial, where x, the values of the random variables are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to a very large finite number. E, that is the base of our natural logarithm. That means the value is 2.7183, and lambda, that is the mean of the Poisson distribution. In future we will see that lambda is equal to n into p, that is the mean of the Poisson distribution, and that is the only parameter we need for the Poisson distribution formula. Just check e to the power minus lambda into lambda to the power x upon x factorial, and that lambda is the average number of occurrence of an event. So which are the condition under Poisson distribution is used? Once again, the random variable capital X should be discrete. As dichotomy exists, that is, happening of the event must be of two alternatives such as success and failure. These two properties are also conditions are also happening in the case of binomial. Applicable in those cases where the number of trials n is very large and the probability of success p is very small, but the mean np is equal to lambda is finite. That is the main condition to use for the Poisson distribution. The statistical independence is assumed. That is also another condition where we are using the binomial distribution. Events occur independently. That means each and every trial is particularly independent with each other. In other words, if an event occurs, it does not affect the probability of another event occurring in the same time period. The rate of occurrence is constant. That is another condition where we are using the binomial distribution. That is, the rate does not change based on time. So only difference is where we are using the Poisson distribution, the number of trials n is very large and the probability of success p is very small, where lambda is equal to n into p. So once again, what are the characteristics of Poisson distribution? Poisson distribution is a discrete distribution. It depends mainly on the value of the mean, that is lambda. The distribution is positively skewed to the left. With the increase in the value of the mean lambda, the distribution shifts to the right and the skewness diminished. If n is large and p is small, the distribution gives a close approximation to binomial distribution, since the arithmetic mean of Poisson is same as that of binomial. And the Poisson distribution has only one parameter, that is lambda, the arithmetic mean. Thus, the entire distribution can be determined once the arithmetic mean is known. Now we will discuss the Poisson distribution with an example. Here the example or the problem statement is the average number of accidents at a particular intersection every year is 18. Once again, the average number of accidents at a particular intersection every year is 18. So when the word or the term average is given, so that means already we have that lambda is equal to 18. We have to, the first question, calculate the probability that there are exactly 2 accidents there this month. Now look at the question here that is given according to that every year is 18, but the question is based on the month. Second question, calculate the probability that there is at least 1 accident this month. Once again, the question is based on the month. And the third question, what is the probability that there are more than 2 accidents in a particular month? Once again, the third question is also based on the unit, that is month. Now, let's get the solution. The first one, we have to calculate the probability that there are exactly 2 accidents there this month. Now there are 12 months in a year. Now according to the problem statement that is given that the average number of accidents every year is 18. So we have to find out the average accident in per month. So that is lambda is equal to 18 by 12 or 1.5 accidents per month. So we have lambda is equal to 1.5. Now the question is, we have to find the probability that there are exactly 2 accidents. Exactly. So we have to find out the P or the probability capital X is equal to 2. So here small x is equal to 2. So here the according to the formula e to the power minus lambda into lambda to the power x upon x factorial. So e to the power minus 1.5 into 1.5 whole to the power 2, that is our x upon 2 factorial, and the result is 0.2510. Again, the second question, we have to calculate the probability that there is at least 1 accident this month. At least 1. So that means it may possible only 1 accident or only 2 accident or only 3 accident, but that is infinite number of accidents. So Px greater than equal to 1, at least 1. So that may be from 1 accident. So x greater than equal to 1. So it may be x equal to 1 plus x equal to 2 plus x equal to 3 up to a finite number of probabilities. So we can find out this in that way, that Px greater than equal to 1, that means 1 minus Px equal to 0. Only no accident that is left. So 1 minus, as that is a probability distribution. So we have the final result summation is 1. So 1 minus P of x is equal to 0. So here x is equal to 0 only. So we are using 1 minus e to the power minus lambda into lambda to the power for x, that is 0, and upon 0 factorial, and the result is here 0.22313, and the final result is 0.7769. Now the final question, what is the probability that there are more than 2 accidents in a particular month? More than 2. Now more than 2 means Px greater than 2. So that may be 1 minus Px is equal to 0 plus Px is equal to 1 plus Px is equal to 2. So according to that, 1 minus, here x is equal to 0, we are writing e to the power minus 1.5 into 1.5 whole to the power 0 upon 0 factorial. For x is equal to 1, that is e to the power minus 1.5 into 1.5 whole to the power 1 upon 1 factorial, and finally x is equal to 2, so e to the power minus 1.5 into 1.5 whole to the power 2 upon 2 factorial, and the results are 0.2231 for that one. For x is equal to 1, that is 0.3347, and for x is equal to 2, that is 0.2510, and the final result is that one. That is a wrong thing. So final one is 1 minus 0.8088 and 0.1912, and in that way we can find out the solution using Poisson distribution.